YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. Team of the Year is finally upon us, and in today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the Team of the Year Icon SBC for George Best. George Best is a 93 rated card who stands at 5'9", has high medium work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the right wing, right mid, center attacking mid, and left wing positions. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. He does have 93 pace with 94 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. 91 shooting overall, another very good stat. You can expect him to be very clinical with his 88 attacking positioning and 93 finishing. Not only is he going to be extremely clinical, but he can also create a lot of chances. I think as a playmaker with his 86 short pass, 81 long pass, and 84 curve, he's going to get a lot of assists. 94 dribbling, a phenomenal stat for the card and probably the standout stat with his 5-star skill moves. He does have 93 agility, 91 balance, 95 ball control, should be extremely quick and swift on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, we also do see 73 physical for the card, an okay stat, really good stamina at 91, and then 70 strength and 56 aggression. If we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Best does have 5 different playstyles. He has the technical playstyle, plus first touch playstyle, plus flare, trickster, and quick step. So that's really nice to see. We finally have 2 playstyle pluses for a card. Now he can have the explosive, mostly explosive, and controlled explosive acceleration types. And personally, boys, when it comes to chemistry styles, I think the Hawk is going to work best for the card. It's going to give him 97 pace with 98 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. It's going to make him even more clinical in game, giving him 92 attacking positioning and 97 finishing. And it's also going to help out with his physicality just a bit. It's going to give him 77 physical with 91 jumping, 74 strength, and 64 aggression. A pretty solid upgrade right there. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Best card. We're going to be playing him at the center forward position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 of Foot Champions using our boy George Best. We're coming up against an okay team. Now, as you guys all know, George Best is a fantastic icon this year in FC24. I'm pretty sure it's like 16 requirements to complete the Team of the Year Icon SBC. So hopefully he's worth it. Alright, boys, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling real quick. Probably going to be the standout stat. And as you guys can see, man, he's very quick on the ball. Big tackle right there. See if maybe spring into a counterattack. George Best. 5-star skill moves. Oh, boys, that touch right there. We go for a Trivela. It's a decent attempt. Just need a little bit of composure right here. George Best. A little step over. Good burst of pace, man. He's very quick with the Hawk. Decent cross right there as well. He's going to get himself an assist, boys. That's what I'm talking about. He can definitely be a playmaker as well. That's a good start to the game. Lovely acceleration. Now, right here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do some R1 dribbling. Nice. Beautiful touch right there. Very quick. George Best. Now, if you do incorporate 5-star skill moves into your game, it's a huge positive. That was a decent cross. Should pick it up. Nice. Best. Nice little McGeady turn. Trivela. Good shape to it. It's off of the post. Okay, so his long shots have been quite good so far. Pretty consistent. Nice. One more. George Best. Nice little touch right there. I might just try to run down line. That's good, boys. Nice little touch around the defender again. Just go ahead and play it short. George Best. Good left stick dribbling right here. Nice. Still with it. George Best. Beautiful. Oh, unlucky. The left stick dribbling is very good. Chouameni. Now, we could bring the ball up. So far, it's been a bit of a scrappy game. George Best. Lovely run. The attacking positioning so far has been great, boys. Good sprint speed right there. And we'll take a penalty, boys. I'm not going to lie. His touch in and around the box is really good. Very consistent. Now, because we did go ahead and win the penalty with him, we're going to go ahead and give him the penalty as well. 92 pens. George Best. Top left. We'll take it, boys. Nice play right there. Let's see if we maybe get one more goal before halftime. George Best. Good dribbling. 5-star skill moves through the legs of Kevin De Bruyne. He does get a lot of jam. A lot of things to go his way, so that's nice. George Best. 5-star skill moves. Beautiful little turn right there. Almost got possession. Again, boys. Very jammy player. Good pass right there. Got a little bit of space with him. Good little turn, man. Good acceleration. Still with it all the way. Ball roll. Trivela. That's a good finish, man. Been very clinical as well. That's a great goal. And that's one thing that I love about the card, man. Not only can he create chances, he can convert a lot of chances as well. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. So far, so good, man. I think the cost of the SBC is roughly 1.8 million. And for that, you guys are getting a phenomenal card. We're coming up against a solid team. This guy's a very scrappy player. George Best. Nice. Onto his right foot. Decent strength again. Look for the cutback. It's a good ball. Should get himself an assist. Oh, it's a good save, but we are going to get the lucky rebound. Again, great dribbling right there. The left stick dribbling is very good with the card. Con Pastor, that's good. See if we maybe pick up our second goal. Best, good touch. 4-star weak foot, good finish, boys. Very clinical right there. The 4-star weak foot, big for the card. And again, man, he just picks up really good areas as a center forward. I feel like as a center forward, right mid, those are probably his 2 best positions. All right, boys, into the second half we go. So far, so good. George Best. Can we get a goal early on? We'll go for a power shot. Good dip to it. Boys, off of the crossbar. His long shots are very consistent. Nice, good interception. Gavi towards the middle. One more. Best touch, finish. That's a lovely goal, man. It's not an easy finish either, and that is a fantastic strike. Very, very clinical in and around the box. Gavi, good. George Best. Could maybe test out his passing. It's a lovely ball, man. He can also create a lot of chances, which is good. Just go for a little cutback. Unlucky. Bit of a risky pass. I feel like George Best, his positioning is so good. This guy's playing a very high line. We're just going to use his pace. George Best, that's a good run. 1-on-1. Oh, I choked, boys. I choked. Chouameni, that's good pressure. One more. Oh, George Best, what a turn. We go for the shot as well. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That is a lovely, lovely finish. Very clinical. The dribbling is incredible as well. Very quick, very swift. He reminds me a lot of Hansen. Go ahead and just play it short. There we go. George Best, nice. Good touch right there. Take a free kick. He gets a lot of fouls to go his way, man. I feel like he's probably one of the most fouled players so far. Good tackle again. Got a little bit of space. George, make that run. There we go. Power shot to end it. Honestly, boys, what a card. What a card. This is a fantastic SBC to grind for over time. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Team of the Year icon, George Best, in 2 games of Foot Champions. We have a lot of player reviews to go ahead and do today, so that's why we're only playing 2 games. But honestly, man, what a player. Now, I think the cost of the SBC is roughly 1.6 million coins. I think there's 16 requirements, and for that, you guys are getting a fantastic player. I think it's a fantastic SBC to grind for over time. If we go ahead and break down his in-game stats in a bit more detail, now, with the hot chemistry style, he does have 98 acceleration with 96 sprint speed, and in-game, man, he's very quick, which is very important for an attacking-minded player. 91 shooting, a phenomenal stat as well, man. The finishing is fantastic. He does have 97 finishing with 92 attacking positioning. He is very clinical. 86 passing is an okay stat for the most part. I do think for a right wing, his passing was quite accurate. I didn't see any major problems with it. 94 dribbling, boys, was by far the standout stat with his 5-star skill moves and him also having the technical playstyle. Plus, he was very quick, very swift on the ball. The 93 agility, 91 balance. He definitely reminds me a little bit of Hansen. And yeah, man, overall, his dribbling, the standout stat, man, very quick, very swift. It's very difficult to get him off of the ball. He is a very jammy player as well. And then last but not least, boys, the 73 physical. Now, we did go ahead and give him the Hawk, so he does have 74 strength with 64 aggression. And to be completely honest, man, he's not the strongest of players, but I don't really see it being that big of an issue. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card in the SBC a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I think he's a fantastic player in game. He definitely fits this year's meta in the sense that if you like your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, Best definitely fits that category. He also does have 2 playstyle plus, which is really effective. He does have the technical playstyle plus and then also the first touch, 2 really solid playstyles right there. And yeah, I think if you go ahead and complete the SBC, I think you have a right wing for the rest of FC24. That's how good he is. But that is going to be the end of today's video, boys. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below whether or not you guys are going to complete the SBC. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.